In a quiet corner of a noisy animal shelter, Luna lay curled up in her kennel, alone, scared, and confused. She didn't respond to the barking of other dogs. She didn't flinch at the loud clanging of metal doors. She seemed distant, different, because Luna couldn't hear any of it. Luna was born deaf. From the moment she opened her eyes, the world was silent, but that didn't mean it was empty. As a puppy, Luna was passed from home to home, each one giving up, not understanding how to care for a dog who couldn't hear commands, who wouldn't come when called. Eventually, she was abandoned at a shelter. Staff noticed right away. Luna didn't react to claps or whistles. She didn't startle at sudden noises. But her eyes told a different story. They were full of curiosity, full of longing. Even though she couldn't hear, Luna felt everything. She struggled with communication and socialization. Other dogs would bark and growl, and she couldn't read the warning signs. She'd approach with her tail wagging, not knowing danger was near. She was misunderstood, isolated, but there was something else, something undeniable, a spark, because even in silence, Luna had a spirit that shined. She was playful, energetic, and full of life. She would spin in joyful circles when staff approached. She'd leap in the air, chasing shadows and sunbeams. She had her own rhythm, her own language, her own way of connecting. And one day, someone would notice. Her name was Mia. She wasn't planning to adopt that day. "Just stopping by," she said. "Just to look," she smiled. But then she saw Luna, the two locked eyes. Luna tilted her head, wagging her tail in a wide, sweeping motion. She didn't bark, she didn't jump, she simply stared, waiting. Mia knelt down and reached her hand through the kennel bars. Luna gently rested her head against Mia's palm. In that moment, no words were needed, no sounds, just connection. The staff explained Luna's condition. "She's deaf," they said. "She's sweet, but hard to train, hard to place." But Mia didn't flinch. She didn't hesitate. "I don't need her to hear me," Mia said softly. "I just need her to trust me." And with that, Luna had a home. The first days weren't easy. Luna didn't understand the new house, the smells, the spaces. She'd startle when touched unexpectedly. She would stare blankly when Mia called her name. But slowly, gently, Mia began learning Luna's language. She watched how Luna moved, how her ears perked when she felt vibrations on the floor, how her eyes scanned every room, every face, and she responded with love, with patience, with time. Together, they built a bond not based on sound, but on sight, touch, and something deeper, something unspoken, something beautiful. Mia knew Luna was smart. She just needed a different way to understand the world. Traditional dog training relies heavily on verbal commands. Sit, stay, come. None of that worked for Luna. So, Mia got creative. She began with hand signals, clear, consistent gestures. Open palm for stay, pointing to the ground for sit, arms wide for come. At first, Luna was confused, but treats helped, and praise, and repetition. Soon, Luna began to recognize the motions. She'd wag her tail furiously when she got it right. Mia also used vibrations. A soft stomp on the floor to get Luna's attention. A flashlight flicker when she was outside at night. She bought a vibrating collar, not a shock collar, but one that gently buzzed when Mia pressed a button, letting Luna know to look her way. They turned training into a game. They celebrated every success, and Luna blossomed. She learned not only commands, she learned confidence. She began making eye contact more often, checking in with Mia, seeking direction. She understood boundaries. She understood love. Mia wasn't just teaching Luna. Luna was teaching Mia, teaching her that understanding doesn't require sound. only effort. Life with Luna was full of surprises. She loved going on walks, trotting proudly by Mia's side. She'd glance up often, making sure Mia was still there. She didn't chase after loud cars or bark at passers-by. Instead, she chased butterflies. She played with her toys in peaceful silence. And when she dreamed, her paws twitched with quiet excitement. At the dog park, she learned to watch other dogs' movements. She learned when to play and when to back off. Mia became her translator, stepping in when needed, making sure Luna was always safe. Luna even made friends, dogs who accepted her and humans who admired her. At home, Luna was a cuddler. She'd curl up beside Mia on the couch, her head resting on Mia's lap, her eyes full of trust. Mia often said, "She may not hear me say, 'I love you,' but I know she feels it." And she did, because Luna's world wasn't missing something. It was full of love, full of connection, full of moments that spoke louder than words.